Hi. How's everybody doing today? Hello? We're here to do the micro readings. We are. I'll wait a hot minute. I have 4 people that have paid already. That leaves 11 spots left. I'm going to tell you now, I'm starving. And I didn't get a chance to eat. So you may be hearing my stomach rumble throughout the live today. Just putting that out there. I am starving. I did not have time. I was taping before this, so I didn't get time. I didn't get a chance to eat. So, and I'm telling you, my tummy is like on the verge of rumbling. So, welcome. We're gonna hear that today. How's everybody doing today? Oh, I saw 3 people come in, then they left. No worries. This is the micro readings. I do this every Tuesday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time in the U.S. of A. I already have 4 people that have paid. Jessica, Danielle, Deborah, and Hazel. That leaves 11 left. We'll see how it goes. If it's slow, that's fine. It doesn't really bother me. So, let's get to it. Let's start. We're going to start. So I'm going to go to Jessica. If you have any questions, hopefully one of my moderators will be on here before too long. And they can answer any questions that you have in regards to having a micro reading. Okay? They cannot see in the PayPal account. I'm the only one that has access to my PayPal account. You can also pay by Super Chat here through YouTube. But there's no sense. Don't ask the moderators whether or not your payment came through, because they can't see it. I'm the only person on this planet that has access to my micro reading, or to my PayPal. Hi Dina. Hey Erica. Hey Hazel. So we're gonna get to it. Jessica is first. So I told Jose that I really like him, but that he needs to focus on him, and that we should be friends. He moved to his uncle's house. He sleeps on the couch and has no cash when we go on dates. I feel like I'm taking his last. Is it over? How does he feel about me? How is it over for Jose and Jessica? You know what? I'm going to pull from this card first, Jessica, because I'm feeling it. These are answer cards. Hello. Oh, we will meet again, and I don't know what to do. Oh, I don't think it's over, because these are the first 2 cards that you got. I'm just pulling these, and then we'll pull some more. I don't know what to do. He just doesn't know what to do, but he does want it to work out. Now, we also got, death in reverse. It's definitely not over. Hi, Manuela. Wow, a new path. Okay. Ooh, the 8 of Swords in reverse. Hello, again. The Page of Cups in reverse. Wow, the 8 of Cups in reverse. It's not over. He's just got to get it together. The Great Manifester. Boom. Okay. Well, thank you, No Self. I put in... Some days I feel much more put together than others, and this is one of them. Thank you. Queen of Wands. I feel very much like... That's fine. Just have her put it here, and if you copy and paste it, that would be great. I'll tell you this. I feel very much... We refer back to the question, and the first question is it over? And I don't think so. I feel like he just has to get his life together. He's like, right now he doesn't know what to do. So that can be not just about you and your relationship, Jessica, with him. But this can also be he just doesn't know what to do with his life right now. But you will meet again, and he has that in his mind, that he does want it to happen, to work out. No, it's not over. Death in reverse. There will be a second path with him. He will cut himself free of the self-imprisonment that he's in. But it may take a hot minute before he reaches out. He's not walking away. He just knows he has to manifest in his life. He's got to become the fighter again. Sometimes what happens is when we're in life and nothing goes our way, Instead of ascending, we get stuck for a hot minute. And then we lose our passion for life, lose our confidence in ourselves, and we get in a rut. For sometimes it's a depression. And I think that he's going to shake himself out of that and come out fighting and getting his life together. And then I think that he'll come back towards you. So I don't think it's over, but I don't think it's going to be all peaches and cream right away. It takes a hot minute to get your life together. You know what I mean? Maybe you telling him this is what makes him get his life together. Maybe it'll be a couple weeks. Maybe it'll be a couple months. But no, I don't think it's over. How does he feel? Let's find out. We'll put these away. How does Jose feel about Jessica? Thanks, Dina. Oh. Oh, the Seven of Pentacles. Hi, Jennifer. Ooh, the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. We get the Hierophant in reverse, so not ready to commit. Ooh, he's not looking for other love, which is also good. He does want to start anew. How does he feel? Page of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. He wants to fight for it. He feels a little heartbroken. He thinks that you can grow a future together. I feel like he feels like he's stuck in a nightmare and he just can't commit right now. But he's also not looking for somebody else. Boom. I feel like he'll come back once he gets it all together. Look at this. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and Four of Cups. Offering you a new beginning, wanting to even like take you out on a first date again. And you being able to see this, you being able to see that he really wants, he doesn't want to miss an opportunity with you. He feels, I feel like he's going to fight for it. I feel like he's going to really do the work to become prosperous. Now, what's weird to me, you know, a lot of times when I say this to somebody, they're like, well, it's not about the money. Well, that's fine. And it may not be about the money for you, and I don't think it is, Jessica, but I feel like what it is sometimes it's our own self-doubt. Wow, I am not contributing anything. I've got to get it together. And that way my self-worth and confidence builds back up, and they come back in. I do think he's a little heartbroken about what you said, but I think it's in the kick in the pants he needed. That's your reading. Hi, Katie P. Okay, thank you. I'll go look here in just a second. That's your reading, Jessica. It's a good reading. Good, solid reading. Yes, the super chat button. You can pay there too. All just popping in to listen. Okay, cool. Come hang out. I love people hanging out with us. The long hair looks cool. Thank you. My hair used to be this long until I cut it off about 2 years ago. 2 years? A little over, about 2.5 years ago. I had very long hair, extremely long hair, and I cut it all off. I do that. That's who I am. Hey, Sassy. Did I see her say, how's it going, Sassy girl? Is Sassy here? Yes. Hey, Sassy. Yeah, she can book an appointment. Listen, I'll tell you this. You see what happens in micro readings, a personal reading is a totally different story. And I don't think people get that. People that haven't had a personal reading with me. Because I am psychic. I am clairvoyant. I am clairaudio. I am a medium. All kinds of things can happen. It can just be the cards too. It's such a monumental amount of information. People are usually in shock. They're probably like, because, you know, there's a lot of information that came out. It's something you won't experience. I do a lot of information. Do I tape it? No. I do it live on the phone. I don't look at people because I feel like it distracts me. All I need is a voice. I'm going to have a special, I think, I can't do it next week because I usually announce these specials now that Christmas is over and nobody has any money. I'll probably have a special. I mean, my readings are always on special. Have been for like 3 years since the economy went down the pooper. But I think I'm going to have even more of a special. I can't decide if it's going to be 20% off or 25%. I don't know yet. So don't be standing there holding it to me yet. I don't know. I'm going to start taping for next week, so I'll probably announce it next week. And it'll probably go on for a couple weeks. So get them while they're hot once I announce it. Not next week. Yeah, next week. Hold on. Get it together, Teresa. I just finished taping for this week. So I'll start taping hopefully this afternoon after the micro readings for next week. And I'll announce it then. But trust me, there's nothing like it. Micro readings are great. And they can get short, snappy answers, but they don't go into minute details. There's just no way. I have very long hair myself, to my butt. That's great. Yeah, I miss my long hair sometimes. But sometimes I don't. Look at all of us answering questions. So you guys are rocking it. A heads up to my moderators on how much they rock it, okay? Oh, I had a lot of people make comments in the last couple weeks about my emails not working. It's working. It is. The problem, I think, is people don't spell my name right. Or they don't take my advice when they watch, like, I don't know, the Gemini reading, and they don't wait to the end where it says, if you would like a personal reading, please look below in the drop-down box to this video and any other video or live that I ever put on here. And in that drop-down box is my PayPal account. It is I have a website, y'all. It's TERESA'Sreadings.com, but you got to know how to spell Teresa because you can spell it so many different ways. And the way that you know how to spell it is if you look at the drop-down box. Same thing. Email me, Teresa@TERESA'Sreadings.com. No, there's no parentheses or apostrophes because I don't think you can do that on an email. I don't think you can. I think I tried and it didn't work. I know readings are spelled wrong on my channel. You know why? Somebody else already had that territory covered, so I couldn't take it. So if you're ever wanting to get a personal reading, I do half-an-hour readings too. Originally, and I'm just going to throw it out there, it's $150 for an hour reading, but I've had a $100 special for 3 years because of the economy. And the 30-minute reading is $75, okay? But I've had the same special going on for 3 years about a personal reading. Going to have another one here in a little bit. So, just saying. If you don't know how to spell it, then you're never going to get me an email to me. You can spell Teresa 500 different ways, okay? I do not spell it with an H. So, go check underneath. Thank you, Jennifer. I don't know yet. I haven't looked yet, Katie. Your readings are special. Thank you, Dina. Teresa, personal readings are the best. You can have people that have passed away come in. I'm not guaranteeing it. You can have me get pictures, names, places. I don't believe in initials. There's all different things that can happen in a personal reading that you're not going to see here. You see them every once in a while. Thank you, Erica. How would I do a personal reading because of the time difference? It doesn't matter. Do you know that I do readings all over the world, and I adjust my time for that. I do a lot of readings for Australia, and they are 15 hours ahead of me. 13. Depends on the time of year. You decide what time, and I find a way to do it. That's how we do it, Manuela. You tell me what works good for you. As long as it's not during one of my lives. Y'all know 2 p.m. is my time slot for lives. I will never be able to do a reading at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time on Tuesday, Thursday, or Friday. I also have lives on the membership side of the channel, which is a lot of fun, and it's cheap. It's only $4.99 a month. At 10 a.m. on Thursday and at 6 p.m. On Wednesday. Besides that, they're always open. Yeah, I adjust. I get up at 6 or 7 a.m. in the morning sometimes to do readings for somebody in Australia. Or Shanghai. All over Europe. I do it all the time. I do it over WhatsApp. All right, don't worry, Katie. I'm going to go check. Let's see who else paid. Let's get back to it. I never really answer questions because, when I'm on the micro readings because everybody's in a hurry to get their reading done. But don't forget, you don't have to stick around. I don't have a precise time I do a micro reading. It could take 5 minutes. It could take 10 minutes. So you're never going to really know when it's going to happen. But after this is done, I get off here and I go back and I timestamp a first comment pinned to the top of the page. God, give me 10 minutes, okay, to get them on there. I go back, I go through the whole video. I put KDP, I don't know, 3472, and you can click it. 72, 3423, 34 minutes and 23 seconds in, and you can just click it. So if you got to go back to school, back to work, go to pick up the kids, do whatever it is, you don't have to stick around. I'll timestamp it after. Somebody will. Okay? All right, let's see here. So we did Jessica. Let me get a different pen or I'm going to be completely confused. Oh, this is going to look Christmas tree-like. Okay, we just did that, but okay. Danielle, you're next. Then Debbie. Then Deborah. Then Katie. Get it together. I almost said your full name, and I didn't know if you want me to or not. Then Katie P. Then Jennifer B. Don't worry, I'm going to repeat it all. Just wait for just 1 second. Oh, then Hazel again. We're going to put Hazel times twice down here at the bottom. Okay. All right, so I did Jessica. I'm getting ready to do Danielle, then Deborah, then Katie, then Jennifer, and then Hazel has 2. So that's 7. That leaves 5 more openings. Get them while they're hot. Because once they're filled up, we're all done. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah. No, 5, 6, 7. 7 more openings. I'm fine. I can do the math. I can't really, but okay. Yeah. And I'm going to announce a special next week. I'm going to start taping. I don't know if I have it in me, but I'm going to try to tape 3 for next week after this. Okay. I'm telling you, Gemini and Virgo's rocking it. They are coming in. It's kind of fun to watch now. Gemini is always number 1. And Virgo's always number 2. Maybe you guys can change that. Okay. But it's really fun. Hey, Dina. Okay, Dina, you are after Jennifer. What's really fun about doing it how I do now is now everybody's vying to be the number 3 slot. 1 week it's Aries, the next week it's Cancer. 1 week it's... This week it went like this. It's Gemini and Virgo and Taurus came out yesterday because Taurus rocked it this week. Today it was Leo, Capricorn, and Aries. Tomorrow it will be Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, all my water signs. And then Thursday it'll be Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Libra. Yeah. Because now I do it for whoever had the most views. Let's do it. Okay. All right, Danielle, let's do it. Oh, a micro reading. Do we have Danielle's questions? Because there's none in here. Okay, Manuela. I think Manuela's in Germany, you guys. So we can figure that out, Manuela. You just let me know when, okay? Good night and much love and happiness. Danielle, I need your questions. All it says in there is micro readings. Danielle. Okay, Hazel. Danielle. D-A-N-I-E-L-L-E. Danielle P. Maybe she's typing them as we speak. If not, I won't be able to do this reading. All it says is micro reading. Right? Let me go back. Yeah, micro read, but no questions. Here's my problem. So if I don't have questions, and I pull a reading and you had questions in mind when you booked one, maybe Danielle's typing. We'll find out here in a second. And then I answer questions and you're like, that's not what I wanted to know. It's kind of a... Let's see if Danielle is here. Danielle, are you here? Da-dum-dum, da-dum-dum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What am I doing? Get it together, Teresa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That leaves 7 openings. I'm going to wait a few more minutes, and then I'm going to move on. And I'll wait, and somebody keep an eye out for Danielle. So that means I got to black that out. So Deborah, you're up. Deborah, you are up. If anybody sees Danielle pop in here, please let me know. Sometimes they just want me to do a micro reading, but you know, just a general, but I need to know. You have to tell me, just do a general reading. Oh, Marcella. Marcella, you are after Dina. Thank you, my friend. Marcella. All right, let's do it. We're going to do Deb. The first one won't let go of my energy, and I'm annoyed. Okay, so let me... Deb wanted to change her questions, right? Okay, Jessica. Yeah, I could see that he just still really loved you, but... or really has feelings for you. But I think he's going to take time to get it together. Deb wants to know... I need to know, Deb, which one... which question? Do we have the second question that you want to fix? Do we? I'm going to read the first one, then you can print what the second question is that you want to answer because you want to change it. What does Sam M think of me, or how does he view me? Okay. Thank you, Dina. How does Sam see her view? Let's pull one of these. Oh. I feel like a failure. What up? He feels like a failure. He, she, they feel like a failure. Interesting. Let's read the question again. What does Sam think of me, or how does he view me? He feels like a failure in regards to you. Let's see why. Oh, I get it. Oh, he wants to come at you, though. The activation card. Wants to come at you and offer love. What, you've been getting the signs? Is it, ooh! The King of Pentacles, the marrying king. Good Lord. I feel like he wants to come forward and commit and tell you how he still feels about you, but he's afraid because he feels like he failed you, and that's why you let him go. Fire sign. Wants to fight for you. Wants to. I don't think he's afraid of anything but you. Look at that. The King and Queen of Wands, girl. Look at that. Fiery, passionate, set. I mean, if you want it, you want to know how he feels, this is how he feels. Do you want him? I don't know. That's up to you. Again, I feel like the only reason he hasn't come forward, wow, he feels like your guard would be up. Oh my gosh, he's trying to manifest you in. What up? It's like, it's like I mean, you can literally, okay, maybe you can't. I can literally feel it. I can feel that he wants to come rushing in at you and offer love and commitment and all that stuff. But he feels like a failure from the past. He wants to fight for it. He feels like you're as passionate and lusty about him as he is, or he hopes you are. But he's afraid you're going to have your signs up, but he's trying to manifest you in. Did you feel particularly weird, like recently, especially like around that full moon? And obviously he's in your past, so Mercury in retrograde, duh, okay? But I mean, it's like he's wishing, dreaming, hoping, talking about you. I don't know. But the only hesitation is that he thinks he failed you before. So he thinks that you'll put your guard up against him. Please hit the like button. I would appreciate that. Yes, I have, and I feel him thinking about me. Okay, all the dang, I said a bad word. Time, ha ha ha. He doesn't think I'll accept it. No, he doesn't. Yes, awesome. He sure did. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that's the only reason he hasn't come forward. I mean, quite literally. I feel like I failed you. Sometimes people are ashamed. They're embarrassed because they did fail you. And again, you know, those horrible, stinky, cutting lessons are there to make you realize how you messed up. And I feel like that's what he's realized. He's already knows. Interesting. So don't be surprised if he pops in there. Although he's really iffy about it, so I don't know. I don't know. Okay, sorry. Let's go back to the second. Where's the other? Here we go. Thank you, Dina. I'd like my second to be, what are Corey's intentions with me? Well, that's 2 questions, because you ask, what are Corey's intentions? And then you say, is he looking for a good time? So quite frankly, that's 3 questions after answering the first one. And the first one was kind of almost like 2 questions. So I'm just going to kind of think of it in my head. Just want his intentions. Okay. I'm not doing you yet, Katie. No. It's Deb. It's Deb. Okay. What's his intentions? Oh my gosh. So he's like really sad and sorrowful, and he doesn't want to have lost you anymore. This is a card of loss and sorrow, but in reverse. So what's his intentions? He doesn't want to have lost you anymore. He doesn't want to be sad. He doesn't want to grieve your presence anymore, okay? He's afraid that you won't. That's who you asked about. Corey's intentions. Weird, huh? He doesn't want to lose you, or he doesn't want to have lost you, or he doesn't want to. This is grief and loss and sorrow. This could be a death. This could be end of relationship. The fact that it comes out in reverse is like he doesn't want the sorrow or the loss. And then, but why does he feel like he doesn't get a chance with you? Because look, we get the Fool and the Queen of Pentacles. Now, her sign, whatever. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Whatever, all right? To me, it feels like the Queen of Pentacles is like the female part of the power couple. Again, gender, whatever, all right? It's the power couple of tarot is the King and Queen of Pentacles, the long-term commitment. Why does he feel like... It's almost like he feels like he's not worthy, or he's not that he can't be the king to your queen. Oh, sorry, death. Scorpio, what's going on? Again, please. We got these people. Look, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Hold on. Oh, the Tower. Hold on. I'm not looking at what you're saying. I don't want to know. The Page of Pentacles and then the Five of Swords. Wow! It feels very much like he doesn't want to lose you, but he doesn't think he can have you. He thinks, this is what it says to me, like, oh, you're very respected and admired. I don't think I deserve you, but I don't want to lose the relationship, but I can't give you the commitment that you want, and he's afraid it's all going to fall apart. Like when he gives you the offer, it's like, okay, here, I want to date you. I want to continue to be with you. I want to continue to date you and kind of be in a relationship, but I don't want like the long-term marriage and commitment. But it's almost like he doesn't want to speak it, because if he speaks it, it dies. And you cut him off. I feel like he really likes you and everything like that. And I feel like, I'm just going to say it, I feel like he thinks that you're better than him. Sorry, I know people are going to get pissed when I say that, but that's the way it is. He's like, oh, you know, she's the queen. She's like very worthy. Everybody respects her. Everybody thinks she's the, you know, really great and is going to make a great whatever, mother, wife, girlfriend, fiance, whatever. And I just don't think I can give that. Look, the Ten of Pentacles came out in reverse too. I don't think I can give the start that she wants, but I don't want to lose her either. And I don't think it's like maliciously thinking that, like, ooh, I want to hang on to you and then date other people. I don't think it's that either. I just don't think he wants to be committed. Does that make sense? I don't chase. I give equal effort. He's a Scorpio. There you go. Deb B. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Yes. Think of a Scorpio male, and I'm just going to say it. An unascended Scorpio male. Scorpio males and Scorpio females, two totally different kind of people, okay? Think of an unascended Scorpio male, okay? Think of him as a scorpion, where he's like down here in this hole, right? And he sees something out there and he wants to go out and do stuff and everything, but then he backs back in that hole again. That's what he feels like to me. You're welcome. All right, Katie, you're up. Anybody let me know if Danielle pops in here, because I got no questions for her, okay? Hit the like button, please. Good, I'm glad, Deb. That's your reading, my friend. Okay, Katie. I need your questions. Did somebody... Oh, there they are. Well, that was quick, Katie. Which was my mother's name. Katie. And it's so weird because well, never mind. We'll talk about that some other time. Will Jordan and I be able to work through the current energy and stay together? Okay, that's the first question. Okay. I'm not even going to use these then. So it's kind of two questions, but I'm going to mush it all together. It's my son's middle name, by the way. Will Jordan and I... unless you mean that, Katie, do you mean that as two separate questions, or do you mean that as one question and then you're going to add another question? You tell me before I do it, okay? I love the roses and the flowers, you guys. Yes, I do personal readings all the time, and they are mind-blowing usually. Not to toot my own horn, but... Mush it together. Okay. Well, Jordan. Ooh, I'm going to say yes. Judgment came out in the upright. It's a card of reconciliation. It's a card of judgment in your favor. But let's see what else I have to say. Ooh, the Tower in reverse. Interesting. That's healing. That's the rebuilding of the Tower for me after a breakup of some kind. Movement forward. Oh! Everybody calm down. The King of Swords and the 7. I think yes. Again, though, I haven't got them all. Ooh, the Emperor. Maybe he grows up. Oh, the King of Wands. Man. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to say yes. And let me tell you why. Judgment for me, particularly in the upright and in the crowning position, speaks of restoration of a relationship, reconciliation of a relationship. Somebody saying, okay, I made the judgment call, Katie, and yes, I want to be with you. Okay? Boom. Now, here's the thing. There may have been a breakup, or there may be going to be a breakup, okay? But the fact that we get the Tower in reverse, card of Scorpio, says that this is the mending of it, the rebuilding of the relationship after a breakup or a time apart or whatever. Then we get Cancer. This is the Chariot pulled by the black and white horses, which is yin and yang, and moving forward in this relationship. Now, what's also interesting is we get the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Oh, the King of Swords, Katie. The King of Swords is, it's like the truth is finally told. Like finally being crystal clear. Like finally laying all your cards on the table. Or him finally laying all of his cards on the table and saying why there's been bumpiness. Sometimes there are things going on internally with the person that you're dealing with that you got no clue about. It can be a reaction from so many things that have happened to them in life. Like somebody abandoned them at the young age. For some reason, this is what I get. Okay? Somebody abandoned them and they have trust issues. And now this person, Jordan, may be telling you exactly why they held back or why weird things happened that you didn't know before. This is a card of being extremely truthful. So truthful it can be cutting. Transparent. But also acting like a grown-up. And which here means the growth of the relationship. And perhaps him turning from a king into an emperor. A divine masculine. Card of Aries. We also have fire here. We have fire and a lot of fire here and a lot of air here. Two kings, if you will, and an emperor. Like he may take the lead eventually very soon and make the actual commitment, the big commitment. And the reason I say that is because this particular Knight of Pentacles is not standing still. The horse is moving forward. Anytime you get the Knight of Pentacles in a deck where they're moving forward, it's a really good offer coming in. Does that make sense? Wow. I'm going to say I think that you guys will move forward. I think that he's actually working on himself right now. You may not even know it. And in doing so, he grows up. Second question? That was a lot, right? Thank you, Dina. I think, right? Did you pay? Yeah. Second question, please. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Isn't that what I said? Am I delusional? I think so. I mean, all the cards you got was staying together, him working on himself and it working out, and him coming towards you with the good commitment. That's what the Knight of Pentacles is. But I do feel like he is actually like working something internally that you don't know about. You know what I mean? Like I'm serious when I say this, because the King of Air is a great card to get. Sometimes for the other elemental signs, it kind of doesn't feel that good. Because listen, I don't care if he's an air sign, your sign. I don't care about any of that. What I care is the energy he's coming towards you in is a King of Air energy, which means, unlike all the other elemental signs, Katie, which are kind of mushy and gushy and somewhat emotional and really spills their guts and talks it out, air is not like that, okay? Or somebody who's coming towards you in air. It could be the fact, it feels very much like holding a lot back internally, him, and then spilling his guts that you never knew. Like, I was abandoned by I don't know. I'm just giving you an example. I feel like there's something major that happened in his childhood that has traumatized him enough to hold back a certain degree because he had to make sure he could trust you before he spills his guts. And I feel like that's going to happen. He's going to spill his guts. You're going to finally find out some of the stuff that you didn't know that was really bothering him internally, and it's going to be shocking. But the fact that he tells you this stuff, really absorb it, because the fact that he's going to tell you all this or whatever it was is going to project this relationship forward. Yeah, sometimes people tell you things that you never in a million years thought. You have another question, so please put it here if you want me to answer it for you. Sometimes people hide things that they're ashamed of or that has hurt them so emotionally that nobody knows about it. And when the moment in time comes that a King of Air, whether he's air or not, that he's emotionally ascended enough that he can spill his guts to the person he loves, that's a big deal. So yes. Do you have another question? You paid $20. That was 2 questions we mushed together. Was there another question that you wanted answered? Let's see if anybody else paid while she is... Nope. Okay. I was running it. PayPal has been like so slow lately. I'll wait a few more minutes for a second question, then I'm moving forward. See me, I'm an air sign. Short, quick, and to the point. See, it can offend people sometimes. It can. And it isn't meant to be offended. Offending. Jennifer is next if Katie is not going to put another question in. I know it was a lot. It was long enough answer for it to cover the whole thing. It really was. Okay. All right, up next is Jennifer. All right. Please make sure and ask if Danielle is over here because I don't have any questions for her. All I have is where it says general, please. See, there we go. I don't know what Danielle wanted in her reading. So I don't know if she wanted a general reading or not. I don't have any questions for her, so I can't answer them. For Jennifer, please. Oh. Look, it's the 2 of Cups. That is love. That is a pledging love. That is a lovely love. That is a freaking awesome card to get. The two. I haven't used this deck in a while. It used to be one of my favorites. Again, for Jennifer. Ooh, the Three of Pentacles. True partnership. Whoa, that one was flying. Oh! Oh, the Nine of Cups. What's going on, Jennifer? Jennifer? Again. Page of Pentacles. Looks like things are really... Oh, here we go. Nine of Swords. Sagittarius. Temperance. I'm sorry, the High Priestess in this deck. I don't know what I was thinking. Six of Swords, and we end with the Ace of Wands. Interesting. Interesting. And I know I say that a lot. But here, it really says to me that, I don't know if you're in love or if you're getting ready to be in love, y'all, okay? All right, Jennifer. This is my pledging card. Here's the thing. I say pledging love whenever I get the Two of Cups because to me, it's two people standing in front of each other, looking each other square dead in the eye and say, I do. Do you? I do too. Get what I'm saying? I don't know if you're already in a relationship or not. If you are, this relationship rocks hard, okay? Or it's going to be. Because on this side, on your side, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Now, the Page of Pentacles would indicate new. This is like a first date card for me. This is wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment coming in on your side. The Three of Pentacles, a true partnership. Now, here's the interesting thing. Over here is the Nine of Swords. I'm sorry. But the person that's coming at you is probably very stressed in their life right now. The Nine of Swords is known as the Nightmare card. It's a card of sleepless nights. Have you been having weird dreams lately? Just a question. If you had weird dreams lately, like you feel somebody's coming but you can't see them, or you can't see their face, or you can just see the outline of them, or just see their hair blowing in the wind or something like that, but you can't see their face, maybe they're having the same thing, which is usually what happens when two twin flames / soulmates start coming to each other and mirroring each other in their lives. It's a time where you don't sleep, where you're stressed out, you got this weird feeling, but you don't know why. The High Priestess could be a Pisces. Now, the other thing about it is a High Priestess is really tuned into their inner voice, their intuition. Probably an old soul. And the fact that we get the Six of Swords is like they're moving right at you into their future. The Six of Swords. And then we end with the Ace of Wands, like the ultimate, like the passionate new beginning. Look, we begin with the Two of Cups and with the Ace of Wands. Interesting, yes? I get Jupiter here, right? Check out Jupiter and see I don't even know where it's at right now if you want to know the honest to God truth. Don't ask me why. Very rarely when I get this card does Jupiter stand out to me for some reason. Look it up. The meaning of Jupiter, what house it is in your natal chart, and what it means. Yes, weird dreams. Love it. Good, good, good. You mean, do you want to pay for another one? Sure, Deb. We got slots open. Definitely. Leo. Okay. Look up what it means being in a relationship when your Jupiter is in Leo. Okay? You don't have to do it now. You can do it later. Yay! Thank you. Okay, so I feel like definitely something major coming in, especially something that you've been wishing for. And again, like I said, I don't ever remember anything that when I do any readings at all, and I don't take notes. The only time I take a note is when I'm taping the weekly readings here, and I write down the title. That's the only time I take notes when it comes to readings. So I never remember if anybody's in a relationship or not. Half the time I don't remember your name. Half the time I don't remember anybody's name. Yeah, it's a running joke. But right here, that's where I said it feels like, this is like my first date card, so expect something new. You're solid. Thank you. right, so let's do the second half. Okay. Sorry. I'm getting distracted by something in my brain. That stuff coming in. It sounds so silly when I say that. It's almost like I started to get a picture. It's really weird because of the fact that, so here's the thing, and I used to have a shop and people came in and sat across from me. I did readings. And anybody that's ever had a reading with me in person knows that when I start getting stuff, you see me start looking it up and either to the left or up and to the right. Again, that's just the way it is. But for some reason now, another thing that people know about me are owls are my jam. And for some reason, I get owls in my mind when it comes to you and this person, an owl. And that could mean that, you know, very wise to me, known as the wisdom keeper. It could be that a sign coming to you is an owl. Maybe they have an owl tattoo. I don't know. But for some reason, owl. Maybe they're an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Very strange. But let's continue. Second pull. Deb, your second one's after Marcella. Okay. Thank you. Oh, that's Deb B. I did Deb W already. Deb B. Here we go. My stomach's gonna start crying. I swear to you it is. Second pull for the general spread for Jennifer, please. Oh, somebody you don't cut loose. Somebody who's... Okay, so here's the thing about the Five of Swords for me. And again, if you've watched this channel for any amount of time, you know the Five of Swords in reverse. The majority of the time for me is somebody who is selfless. Not selfish. Selfless. If it came out like this, I'd be, oh, do whatever it is that's best for you. But I'm telling you, this person coming is selfless. Not somebody you're going to want to cut off or anything like that. Oh! Oh! I thought it was going to fall, but it didn't. Okay. The Hierophant. Taurus, if you will. The marriage card. Commitment card. Oh, somebody you're going to be committed to. Ten of Wands in reverse. Somebody who's not a burden. Wow. You must have really been with somebody because the universe, Jennifer, is trying to reassure you right now. They're saying, don't worry, this one's not selfish and they won't be a burden. And they're actually going to want to commit. Sorry, somebody just tapped me on the shoulder and I didn't know if it was my hair. Actually, somebody tapped me on the shoulder. So hold on just a second. I don't know what's going on around you, Jennifer, but a lot of people are around. Okay, this is going to sound crazy, but they sound Irish. I also get Chicago in my head, so don't ask me, because I don't know. See, these are the things that happen during a personal reading. So, I feel like, I don't know if somebody passed away that was Irish, or there's an Irish side to your family. There is in mine. That's kind of leading you towards this person, or maybe they're Irish. But I also get Chicago for some reason, so write it down, okay? So I don't know if they're from Chicago, you're going to Chicago, I don't know. But something about Chicago too. Don't ask me, I don't know. All I know is what they tell me. They tap me on the shoulder and pictures come into my head. That's the way it works. Sorry, I get distracted and because there's a lot of stuff that comes in. Interesting. Won't be a burden again. Oh my God, you see? You tell me the cards lie, because they don't. I have t-shirts that say the cards don't lie. They won't quit, man. I get it. So here's the thing, the other thing about when I get messages or pictures or things, or people are saying something, or my guide's talking to me, or your person's in the room, they will stay here and continue to say stuff until I say it often enough that you actually believe me. This is the 1111 card, the twin flame card. Marriage, commitment, and all that good sort of thing. And you get that over here with the Taurus card, Ten of Pentacles. Happy home. The rebuilding of the tower. Scorpio, but in reverse. Look at that. A victory for you. Oh! I quit, Jennifer, okay? This is the marrying king, Taurus. Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody coming in that helps you rebuild your love, your life, your whatever. Not that you need it. Somebody that's a victory. Somebody that is your home. Somebody that's your twin flame soulmate. Somebody that's not a burden. Somebody that you'll commit to. Somebody that's not selfish. Somebody, it's the Marrying King. Could be an earth sign. A lot of earth here. Whew, something major getting ready to take place. So be ready. Okay? Sorry. I get all wound up because welcome to me being me, especially doing a reading. Interesting. Yeah, just be ready. Woo! Gee-mini. All right, that's your reading. Awesome, yes. Sorry, no. You're welcome, Katie. Yeah, clean out your closets. Dina. I say that to people when somebody's person's getting ready to come in, to clean your closets out and get everything ready to go because it's getting ready to happen. Okay? I kept going like this because I got this ponytail on today and I'm like, oh, it's just my hair. I should know better. I should know better. Hey, Nicole. You are after Debbie, Nicole. Okay? I'm going to go check and see if anybody else paid. Dina, you're up, my friend. Please make sure and keep an eye out for Danielle. Please, please, please. Because I don't have any questions for her. Jessica. Okay, Jessica, you are after Nicole. Jessica out. Let's see how many we got here. We may be all filled up, y'all. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got a couple openings left. Okay. All right. So glad to see everybody here. You're welcome, Jennifer. All right. Yep, clean out your closet. Start getting ready. That's what I say. Dina is next. Let me go back, Dina. Back. Here we go. Nope. General reading for Dina. General reading for Dina. Let's do it. Oh, Dina, now I see it. I didn't see it until I went all the way back. Once I started scrolling up, I don't see what anybody's saying. General reading for Dina, please. Okay, for Dina. General reading. Oh. Judgment. Interesting. Oh. I'm going to take it because it's stuck in my finger. Oh! The King of Pentacles. We like that. Oh my gosh. Justice. Wow. Looks like getting something major getting ready to occur. Oh my gosh. The Two of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. What's going on, everybody? It's the Three of Pens. It's I'm telling you. Seven of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Moving on, my friend. Here's the thing. You know, everybody, again, and I've said this 5 billion times recently. Yes, we're in Mercury in retrograde, but it happens for a reason. Yes, the full moon in Cancer was extremely emotional. Happens for a reason. Yes, Mars is in conjunct in retrograde in Gemini. Happens for a reason. Okay? And that happens, that affects any of the mutable signs, which you are, Dina. Here's the thing. I feel like all these things happen, and again, I know everybody gets so damn sick and tired of hearing me say that. I get tired of hearing me saying it, okay? But all these people get shook out of your life for a reason. The universe goes, okay, Dana, I'm going to pick your life up and I'm going to shake it until all the bad crap and people fall out so you can get where you need to be. Get past the karmics. Get past all these people, things, places, jobs, whatever it is. Get shaken out of your life so that you can move on to this. Guess what? Okay, we shook it all in your life. Now judgment's in your favor. Now we judge that, again, this is the Marrying King. Could be an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. a fellow earth sign, okay, to commit. A major commitment. Justice in your favor. Judgment in your favor. Look at it. Look at it. Okay? I just want to yell sometimes. Look at it. Then I forget. Wait, everybody doesn't know. That's probably Kate. She always texts me while I'm live. I feel like judgment, the scales are balancing. You're getting your justice and the judgment in a new path. I mean, literally, the divine is shining the light down on. Don't take this one, the one that caused chaos. You take this one here, Dina, where the stag is. Look for the stag. It's a white stag, too. Look that up. Okay? This is the path. The new path is chosen for you. You're going to move forward to great fortune. I know it didn't happen when everything went wonky and everything felt very sad and painful, but this is the beginning of your luck turning. Not only in love, but money and monetarily and a true partner coming. This is on the person that's coming side. Hello. Okay? 7 of Wands. Now, this is a lot of times somebody fighting for you. Also, what it says, don't, the person that's coming in, this one that you move forward in great fortune with, that's a true partner, please put your walls down. Okay? Because they want to move forward with you. The 8 of Wands. This is Cupid's arrows of love. They could come from far away. They could move to your area from far away. They could pull you back into your emotional state. And what I mean by that is the 8 of Wands is known as coming from an emotionally very good state and probably pulling you back into an emotionally good state. But the judgment's in your favor. That's a freaking awesome pull. Let's do another one. I love the way you asked for me to put my walls down. Yeah. Yeah, put your walls down. This person is going to want you to put your walls down. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to check this. It may be a kid. Okay? What? I ordered stuff from Walmart. Do I not remember it? Okay. Alrighty then. I didn't know I did that, but okay. Oh, I remember. Okay. It just, alright. Wow. Additional information. Yes, Erica, it is. Yes, Hazel, it is. Ordering amnesia, LOL. I get it sometimes. Oh, yeah, me too. Oh, my gosh. I kind of made a new rule when I moved in here and bought this house. I'm like, I'm not shopping online anymore. I do to Walmart because I live out in the middle of nowhere. But they did just open an Aldi's. Well, they open it on the 11th, which is tomorrow. There's no way I'm going anywhere near that Aldi's for at least a month. Because it will be crazy. It's literally a couple blocks up the street. That's where I will be grocery shopping after the rigmarole dies down. After the chaos of everybody going to the new Aldi's. I don't even know what the population of this town is. It's slightly bigger than the town that I came from, that I moved from. But additional information for Dina. But I don't even like going inside the store. I won't. I will order it. I joined Walmart's membership and they deliver it to my front door. Even though it's only like 5 blocks that way. Because I won't go out. I won't go in the store. I love all these, Erica, and I'm so excited. All right, for additional information for Dina. Aldi should sponsor me. That's how much. Oh, you see? You got it again. Justice. Could be a Libra coming in. Again. Oh. Page of Cups. Oh, my goodness. They come in and they're offering a little cup of love. Okay. Ace of Cups, new love. Wow. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, Page of Wands. New exciting adventures, new communication and love, new love. Probably very soon, I would think so too. Because justice is in your favor. Could be a Libra, I'll say that. Let's do the other side, okay? Oh. The world, again, moving on. Man, the universe is screaming, moving on, Dina. Yes, you're moving on. Leave that Scorpio in the dust. The moon in reverse could be a Cancer, could be a Pisces in particular. And this is, they're not hiding anything. Because y'all know the moon in reverse is like, oh, they may be hiding something. This is no. This is like moving on with this person and maybe hiding something. Could be a fixed sign too. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. Yes, Scorpio. Knight of Swords moving right at you. Look at that. Cancer. We end with that. Moving forward in victory. Hey, Teresa. Thank you. I figured to do something different today. Look at that. Wow, Dina. That rocks. Even the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom. It's like... so many times in our lives, we have to go through something so painful and we don't think we're ever going to recover from it. It's happened to me many times in my life, and I'm like, man, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it out this time. And I do, and life is better. It's just that in the initial core time frame, it feels like it's never going to happen. But these two pulls for you are mind-blowing, Dina. So please, for all that is holy, get out. You know, I'm tired of lecturing y'all, okay? Especially when you get especially when you get a pull like this. And the universe is like, oh man, look what's coming, Dina. But you just still sit home on the couch for the next 3 months. It just makes me want to just scream. It really does. It really does. And I'm the worst culprit. I am I wouldn't even go in the store, okay? But I make myself get out. I went in the store 2 weeks ago, got hit on by 2 people. Okay? The universe is screaming at you. Listen, your justice is coming and moving forward in victory and happiness. But, you know, you got to make an effort. That's your reading. Closets are already cleaned out. Yeah, get out and about. Please do. You know, here's my problem with getting out and about is the only day I don't do a live is Monday. And I won't go out on I take that back. Dawn forces me to go out every once in a while on the weekend. My son forces me to go out every once in a while on the weekend. I won't go to the store, inside a store or anything like that, unless it's a Monday morning at like 8 o'clock when I know nobody's going to be there. But the problem with me is that all the stores I want to go to are closed on Monday, and it's the only day I have that I don't have a live. That I don't have to be here in this house. So that sucks. But, you know, it is what it is. I thought about switching it around. I really have. I just can't decide what I'm going to do yet. I thought about switching it around so I have like... Anyway, I digress. There you go, Dina. Yeah, get out, enjoy life. I went out. I can't remember where I went. I went to Washington. This is not where I live at. It's a town a little bit away from me. I closed my P.O. box officially Saturday. Yeah, I went to the post office on Saturday. I need a gold medal, okay? So you can't, and I don't know if I'm going to open a new one, because I used to have a lot of people send me stuff and want to send me stuff and ask me for a address and send me cards and little presents. Or even back in the day, they used to send me, like if they're a small owned business, they would send me like their products and stuff like that, and I do a big box opening, but that doesn't happen for a long time, so I've just closed it. You're welcome, Dina. All right, so up next is Marcella. That's red. Please let me know if Danielle doesn't come in before we close off. I may just do her general reading so it's done. But somebody remind me so I don't forget, okay? Marcella, we're going to do you, then Debbie, Nicole, Jessica, and Hazel paid twice. Let's see if anybody else... paid. Teresa. Teresa, you're after Jessica. We're going to close it down. I know that's not quite 15, but that's okay. Everybody start putting up the red X's. Okay. So I'm getting ready to do Marcella, then Deb B, Nicole, Jessica L, Teresa L, and 2 for Hazel, because Hazel paid for 2 different readings, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's only 13, 2 shy, that's okay. So for Marcella, here we go. I think Marcella wanted a general reading. Do you guys remember? Hold on. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Thank you, Hazel. If my moderators can have a great day, Sassy. I do have a live on Friday. Yes, I do. So on Fridays, I do, it's called the Weekend What's Up, but you don't see my face. All you see is my hands. So if you have your notifications turned on and turned on all, you should be notified for everything that I do. It's literally me pulling cards. It's called the Weekend What's Up. I pull it on Friday. I pull 1 card for every sign. All you see is the cards in my hands. And then I pull 1 card for each sign. So every sign gets a reading for the weekend, Friday through Sunday. And then I clarify it with 1 card. You probably just don't recognize it's me, Teresa, because you don't see my face. It's just my hands, okay? Come on by. It's fun on Friday. It's fun every day. So let me go back and find Marcella. I think Marcella wanted a general read. Yeah, Marcella wanted a general reading. So, oh my gosh. There's somebody here that's very insistent. All right. General read for Marcella. Oh! All right. You got the lover. Oh! Look what you got, Marcella. The Lovers and the Ace of Cups as your crowning cards in your general reading. Bye, Sassy. Love you. Wow. You love coming for Marcella. Look at that. And not even that. I mean, it could be a Gemini. I will say that. I'm going to turn this off, y'all. I'm surprised it hasn't tweeted more than that. Oh my gosh, whoever. I hope nobody paid because I shut it down. If you're new and you come on here and you see red X's, check the feed. First of all, make sure I'm live, okay? Sorry, Marcella. Make sure I'm live. Make sure it says live before you start sending any money, please. And also, check the live feed, the streaming feed, where people are making comments. If you see red X's, that means I'm all filled up for today. Come back on Thursday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Again, please, for Marcella. Interesting pull. Oh, Ace of Wands. Page of Pentacles. That's a first date card. That's a new beginning card. Oh, we got the King of Cups. Hey, Derek. We got the Knight of Cups. Oh, my goodness. All right. That was a lot. I'm going to take them all. You ready? 6 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Oh, 9 and 10 of Pentacles as your ending card. What's going on? Yeah, you can, Derek. Definitely. No worries. And happy birthday. Definitely. Yeah, I feel very much, Marcella, that, and happy birthday to all of my Cappies. I feel very much like, man, this is really good, Marcella. It feels very, very solid, very true, with like a tad bit of romance. Does that make sense? It feels like a spicy new beginning, a first date, possibly with a King of Water. King of Cups would be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But don't forget, the King of Cups to me is somebody who's mastered their emotional state. That's a big deal. People have no idea how big of a deal that is. I say that and everyone's like, oh, okay, whatever. It's a big deal. It's somebody who knows who they are, They have love, they've lost love, they've learned lessons, and they're ready emotionally to move forward. They come forward offering a cup of love. And not only that, they want a victory with you, and they want everything to work out. This could be, it's got the very much feelings. We have Gemini here too. I'll throw that out there. But it's got the very much feelings of like an earth sign with a lot of water in their chart, or a water sign with a lot of earth in their chart, okay? Right. So, yeah, definitely Derek, yeah. And then we end with this. It's like this is the Nine of Pentacles, my single lady card. Get your happy home, the Ten of Pentacles. Man, these two readings were mind-blowing. Who else had such a mind-blowing reading? I can't remember, but dang. All these rough times we go through, I know they're hard, y'all. I get it. I so get it. I get it. But man, this is the kind of stuff that these hard, crazy times that we live in lead to. It leads to new love with a lover. It leads to new beginnings, new exciting times, new dates, first dates. Somebody who knows who they are. Somebody who's ready to really offer love and really want a victory and things to work. Probably this person is probably an extremely hard worker. They probably work a lot. They like the better things in life. And it's so weird because the feeling I get, Marcella, is kind of like somebody who's worked hard their whole lives and now is ready to, like, I don't even know if retire is the word, but now is got all the money in the bank and can do whatever they want to do. And now they're like, oh man, I've worked my whole life and, you know, I've learned all these tough lessons. Maybe they're divorced. And now I'm ready for like my person. This is really good, Marcella. This is a good, solid reading, so be ready. Get out there. If you don't make an effort, it can't happen. That's your reading. Yes, Dina. Derek, good to see you. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've already switched everything over, so anything that comes in now will go towards Thursday. So we're good. Good reading, Marcella. Wow. I knew I was wearing green a lot for, I don't know. This is green. I know it doesn't, you can't really tell. Debbie? Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hazel, Dina, everybody. Erica, you guys rock. Okay. Debbie. We're going to do Danielle at the very end if she doesn't come in to give us her questions. And I usually don't do that. I usually refund, but... All right, Debbie, let me take a drink. I may have to go down and get another drink, y'all. Oh, Marcela Bueno, thank you. You're welcome. It was a really good read. I put a note in the notes that is okay, wonderful. Did you put your questions in, Derek? If not, you can just come in on Thursday and put them in there. Good to see you. All right, let's take a drink. And then we're gonna do Debbie, and then I'm gonna go get a drink. That one's kind of warm. Okay. Okay, cool. Somebody remind me that. Dina, Erica, somebody remind me. General read. But Derek probably wrote that in there, so that's cool. Sounds good, Derek. I hope you have a fabulous birthday, my friend. I'm a sucker for a Capricorn, y'all. I'm telling you. People don't understand. I say that all the time, and I'm a freaking sucker. I can't express it to you, okay? I love Capricorn. My brother's a Capricorn. My sister-in-law is a Capricorn. One of my two best friends is a Capricorn. Like, my twin flame is a Capricorn. I love Capricorn. So, thank you guys for continuing to put the red X's up. Okay, Debbie. Let me scroll back, girl. All right, from Hazel. Thank you, Hazel. Debbie, question. How will I know when I've met my emperor? Oh, you'll know. Now, you're going to have a powerful reaction. We were talking about this the other day. It doesn't necessarily mean, boom, love at first sight. It could be lust at first sight. It could be you couldn't stand their guts at first sight. Trust me, okay? But you'll know. But I'm going to ask anyway. How will Debbie know? Let's clear the deck. How will Debbie know that they've met? You'll know, trust me. They've met their emperor. Oh! Okay, well, you got... Oh, my. Look at this. You got strength in the Two of Swords. Oh, that's funny. Could be a Leo. But you know what the strength card's all about, right? It's the card of a strong bond. The strongest you can come across. It's literally the Empress and the Lion, okay? You're going to have to show restraint when you meet them. That's why the lion has a chain around its neck, okay? There's always an infinity symbol here. It means for all eternity, there is a strong bond. It could be that you're tied to one another. That's the other thing that changed. And the Two of Swords is a card of intuition. It's a card of Gemini, and it's a card of crossroads. You're going to know. Because as soon as you meet them, you're going to have this overwhelming feeling. And the feeling will be, oh my God. Like almost paralyzed at the crossroads. Like, like that, okay? This person could be a very, this is card of Leo. So the characteristics of Leo is highly passionate about you and everything in their life. They are great leaders. They are heads of company, heads of state. They are... They have a powerful personality. When they walk in the room, you know that they're in there. It's got to be my cat. So, let's continue. Let's continue. Let's see what else that they have to say. Again. Oh, they won't be toxic. The devil in reverse. Could be a cat. They won't be toxic. They won't have to... Oh, you may meet them at a celebration. When you meet them, you're going to feel like you want to celebrate, want to dance. They won't be a burden. Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's Destiny. My favorite card in the deck of tarot. Wish fulfillment, written in the stars. It's exactly the kind of person you've been wishing for. So you have specific traits, journal them and write them down. What I want to make. Anything. Compassionate, loving, sweet, romantic, hot. Makes a lot of money. Loves me for exactly who I am. Destiny, my friend. Ah, man. Oh. Best card in the deck of tarot. They are the Sun. Again, Leo. Could be a Leo. Or a major Leo placement. I will say that. This is the best card in the deck of tarot. It's a card of enlightenment. You'll know. It's a card of enlightenment. It's so magnetic and so powerful. And it's happiness. Pure happiness. Oh, they're not a spy. They're not cutting. They're not stabbing you in the back. Nothing like that. Page of Swords in reverse. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Look what's underneath it. Look, the Marrying King. I'm telling you, I feel a lot of fire here and a lot of earth. So what's that mean? That means earth with a lot of fire, fire with a lot of earth. It feels very strong. Yeah. We got Capricorn and Leo here. We got Leo twice. Plus we have all the earth signs, which Capricorn is an earth sign. It's a Marrying King offering this great big shiny beginning. Damn. That's awesome. The fact that these two came out in reverse and this one is mind-blowing because these are all the worst traits you could get in somebody, but it came out in reverse. Like somebody who's spying and you know, poking at you all the time. Nope. Somebody who manages a burden to have to deal with them every day to make this thing work. Nope. Somebody who's toxic. Nope. It'll be different than anything or anybody that you ever experienced before. And man, the bond. They'll probably freak you out a little bit because that happens too. It'll be like, oh, this is too good to be true. Something's got to be wrong here. All right? It just can't be this good. There's got to be a lie. They've got to be full of crap in some way, shape, or form. That'll happen too. Additional information. That's good. That's the, again, when I get cards like that, to me, it's the universe reassuring you that the person that's coming is not that way. Additional information. Wait, what else did she... Is there more I lost it. Let me go back. 2, should I wait until spring, summer to try and seriously date? I always say go with your gut. What's your gut tell you? Let's find out. Should Debbie wait? I always say I wouldn't wait for anybody or anything, but that's just me, okay? To each their own, you know? Should she wait until spring or summer? Oh. Ace of Cups, new love. Look what's on the bottom, 2 of Cups. King of Wands again. Leo, Sagittarius, April. I'm trying to say Aries, it just won't come out. Look at that. The 7 of Wands. The 2 of Wands. Dang! The Moon in reverse. I don't think you should wait for anything. Libra. Justice, in fact. Oh, the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. And the King of freaking Pentacles on the end of the freaking deck again. Wouldn't wait. No. I don't think you should wait any. The fact that you get the Ace of Cups as your crowning card says, hey, it's ready whenever you're ready. Okay? First card. Boom. I know we asked, should we? And then we get this card. It's like, oh, yeah, you should. That's one. No. I don't feel that way. I feel you should go out and start dating. Just do me a favor. Don't fall for just any Joe Blow that comes along. Okay? Because I feel like a lot of times people can get sidetracked by karmic people. Just because you date somebody one time, just because you listen, let me give you an example, okay? Let's say you get on a dating site, you meet somebody, go on a first date, yeah, it went okay. Okay? And a lot of times people just grab what the first thing is because they don't want to be alone. I don't think you're like that. I'm just saying you're going to know the difference between somebody that you can't get enough of and that scares the poo out of you, which is going to be your soulmate, or somebody's like, meh, it's okay. Now, there's nothing wrong with me. It's okay, as long as that soul connection. I feel, again, we got fire, fire, fire. We have a leader. So this person's a leader coming towards you. They're going to fight for you, and they are going to, and not desperately at all. They're going to say, hey, I want to date you. That's it. You get the, I'm not hiding anything. Justice. Look, this is what came out on their side. Justice could be a Libra. Not hiding anything. Karmic justice. Karmic scales, balance, even Steven. Somebody who sees things all ways, not just one way. And then we get the wish fulfillment. And the King of Pentacles. Again. Fire and earth. Same as the last time. So pay big attention to that. I think you should just do, you should date when you feel like you want to date. If you don't feel like dating now, don't date. But don't wait. Because I think sometimes when we wait, because we want to wait till spring or summer because we can get out and do stuff, we miss a chance. You're welcome. Hi, E. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, we should always be putting ourselves out there. But that's just me. Nicole, you're up. I'm not taking any more readings, guys. I am all filled up for today. So please don't send money. Yes, I'm the only person on the internet you'll ever hear say that. I'll be back here on Thursday, though. And we'll do it again. Okay? All right. Nicole Schaefer. For Nicole. Hold on. Sorry. I'm trying to put Danielle down here at the end, and if I don't put it in chronological order when I'm timestamping, it'll mess me up. For Nicole, please. I'd like to know whatever spirit my guides, the universe wants me to know. I think that's what... Okay. Let me say it again. I'd like to know whatever spirit my guides, the universe, wants me to know right now, please. Okay. For Nicole. What do you want Nicole to know right now? What do you want Nicole to know right now? Why do I feel like I should pull it? Boom. The Knight of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Wands. The Devil. Wheel of Fortune. Seven of Cups. Three of Wands. Interesting. The Page of Swords. Wow. Oh, and the Fool. Oh, Nicole, you're not going to like me for this. Maybe you will. The fact that we get the Knight of Cups as your first card in reverse, it means it's somebody who may be telling you at some point that they love you or that they want a romance. They're all talk and no action. They're all bark and no bite. And then we get the Knight of Wands. Now, to me, it's not a player card unless it's in reverse. It's very weird because on this side I get the Knight of Wands, the Devil, and the Wheel of Fortune. It's like you're supposed to move on from the Devil. Devil in the upright is toxic. It's being chained to. It's like the fine print. Paying attention to the fine print. Let me give you an example. I really like you a lot. I really love you. I want to spend time with you. But in the fine print below, but I don't want to get married. But I don't want to be in a long-term commitment ship. So I feel like it's false in some way, shape, or form. Like somebody's being false. Like, oh, here's my love. But no, not really. I feel almost like this should be you. And I know you're not a fire sign. But I feel very much like it's time for you to go on a new adventure and literally get on your horse and ride away from this toxic person. And then your luck will change. Movement forward. The Wheel of Fortune turns after getting past the Devil. Could be Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. Okay? Because there's so many other options out there, Nicole. And Nicole's probably not going to want to hear this. But now, what does this mean? Maybe you're not dating anybody yet, and there's somebody coming that's going to be toxic. You're going to have to move on from. Or maybe you are dating somebody who's toxic you need to move on from. Because I'm telling you, there's other options. The Seven of Cups. It's like then your ship comes in after moving forward, after moving past it. All the while, though, this toxic person is watching you. I feel like you move on to a new beginning. I feel like after a long time of waiting, it's time to move on and explore other options. Although this person won't make it easy. Okay, well, then it's going to happen. If it hasn't happened yet, it's going to. So, if you date somebody that's really hot and exciting and it's great for a little bit, but it's like it turns then, and then after that when this person comes. It's like spirit, source, your guides, whatever, whoever it is, are like, don't believe the false narrative. Don't believe it. Move on past it. So, this is the lustiest card in the deck of tarot. It may be just all about sex. And then once you get past that, that's when all these options come in. And what you've been waiting for sails into the harbor. Okay? It's a very weird reading. But then at the very end, you get the Fool card. And the Fool is the ultimate new beginning. Let's pull additional information for Nicole, please. Oh, wait. Let me see what her second... No, I think that was your whole total, right? Hold on, let me go back. Sorry, Nicole. My bad. I forget because I get into the reading. Do we know where Nicole's... Did we go too far? Did I go too fat? Did I go... Here we go. Nope, that's Deb. Sorry. I think it's just additional information, but let me look, Nicole. It's almost like it feels like... Yeah, okay. It almost feels like don't believe the first person. They look good. They smell good. They'd be fun for fun, but that's it. And then something else comes in. Additional information, please, for Nicole. Oh, wow. Death and the Two of Pentacles. Interesting. Card of Scorpio. Again, with this, it may be a fire sign coming at you, the real deal. But it's for some reason to me, this Knight of Wands is also saying that there's some kind of new adventure that you're supposed to go on. It may have to do with traveling or moving, but like an adventure. Oh, it fell out with that, but I didn't flip it over till just now. Could be a fire sign and new love coming towards you. But I'm telling you, I feel like death to the old way of life and just going with the flow. So don't try to make anything happen. I feel like whatever you're going through now or whatever's been happening in your life, that's getting ready. You're getting ready to cycle through into a new time, a new cycle, a new season, a new beginning. Just roll with it, man. That's what the Two of Pentacles is all about. But I feel like you're technically supposed to go adventuring somewhere. And then new love. Someone came in my office just as you started. Oh, no worries. You can tap the screen and then the little white ball comes at the bottom and you can go back and watch it from the beginning. Again, there is new love coming. Seven of Wands. Don't put your guard up too much. Somebody with a good offer. I feel like, man, like major adventure. I keep getting these opportunities for you coming in. They may confuse you, and that may throw you off a little bit. But then you move forward in happiness. New love. And the Lovers. Interesting. Four of Pentacles. I'm going to take that too. It feels very much like the dying away of a part of your life, of a cycle of your life. It's okay. That can happen. I've had a lot of my life, a lot of cycles and times die away. A lot of people, unfortunately, die away. But you just got to roll with it. I feel like you're supposed to be adventuring, like you're supposed to be going somewhere. I can't get past it, okay? Could this be the new love coming in? Abso-freaking-lutely. But I also feel like somebody that, again, will fight for you or somebody that you need to let your guard down against. But for some reason, as I continue to see this Knight of Wands, I feel like you're supposed to be going somewhere. Weird, right? And the person, I feel like you have a lot of options coming to your life. Like, I don't know, different jobs, different traveling, different, maybe you go zip lining, or I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of new things heading your way. I think there's also a new person heading your way that may confuse you a little bit. And you don't know, should I? I think you should. I think you'll move forward with this person. I think there'll be a very good opportunity of love and a partnership in your life. I feel like it's new, and I feel like it's a lover, and I feel like it's a box full of gold. Don't overly protect your heart against anybody. I think you can open that heart up for it. Could be a Gemini. Be a Gemini, Scorpio, blah. Okay. Maybe you meet this person on this adventure. I keep getting in my brain. I have a feeling there are many B2 at once. Yes, working on getting my physical house in order. Sina, Dina, awesome. Wow, there might be a trip. Okay. I'm like, man, why can I not let this go? For some reason, I can't let go of the adventuring and this all tied up together. Oh my gosh, Nicole, go for it. Definitely go for it. It's like it leads to so many things. It really is. And keep me updated because I want to know. I've been wanting to go to UK for years and I don't think it's ever going to happen. Let me know. Wow. Bye, Erica. Love and light, my dear friend. Whew, that's a good one. All right, Nicole. Up next is Jessica. Then Teresa, Danielle, which I guess I'll do a general read on because she didn't leave any questions, and Hazel. Hazel paid for 2. I'm going to go get a drink. And you know what? I hate to do this to y'all, and I'm sorry if it's rude, but I may get a snack and chomp on it occasionally while we're up here because I am starving. I have yet to eat today. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Dina, carry on the conversation while I'm gone. wash my hands because I got that package while I was down there. And I'm real weird about germs, okay? So hold on. Here we go. Okay. All right. I'm going to take this giant ring off. V-Day, is that Valentine's Day outfits? Oh no. I'm not dating anybody. No plans for me. Purple. I love purple. Can never find anything purple I like in a shirt, but that sounds good. Do you have plans? So hungry. So hungry. All right, Jessica. Tarot Destroyer. Hello, Tarot Destroyer. That sounds good. Uh-oh. I must have got bad and I didn't know it. What happened? What? Tarot Destroyer. Member? Well, welcome, welcome. I already did Nicole's. Well, they're popping back up again. Tarot Destroyer? Is this somebody else underneath the Tarot Destroyer's name? What's happening here? Okay. Oh, thanks, you guys. Okay. Well, we'll move on then. All right. Thanks for watching my 6. Oh, I get it. So they're trying to destroy me. I get it. Okay. All right. So, Jessica L. Let me go back in and pull up my PayPal. Okay. Let me see if I can find. So you just hid them, right? As long as you hid them, we're good. Yeah, that's fine. They're good. They won't show back up again. They're hidden. Interesting. Hold on. Hold on just a minute. Hold on. Okay. Thanks, Tina. Okay, so back to Jessica. How does P feel about me? And how does Laura feel about me now that we have been getting along? Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. How does P feel about Jessica? How does P feel about Jessica? Thanks, Hazel. How does P feel about Jessica? Oh my gosh, wish fulfillment. They wish they could be with you. P wishes that he could be with you. Emotionally wants to offer a cup. Oh, wants to start a new path, or will very soon. Or wants to go down a certain path with you, you know what I mean? If you're already seeing each other again. Oh, wants it to all work out. 8 of Pentacles. Wow. Sometimes doesn't know which way to go. I feel like P kind of second guesses himself every once in a while, but is manifesting you all the live long day. So that's really good. Uh-oh. Oh, the devil. Feels very lusty about you. Card of Cappy. Oh. Wants judgment in their favor. Wants a new beginning. Wow. This is a lot to unpack, Jessica. The fact that we have the 10 of Cups, or I'm sorry, the 9 of Cups is your crowning card, really speaks of you are what P wishes for or will be. The other thing, God, get it together, Teresa. The other thing about the 9 of Cups is it's called emotional fulfillment. You know what I mean? It's like they want to emotionally have a fulfilling, or will want to have a fulfilling emotional relationship with you. We get the 2 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Swords. Sometimes may not know how to, like their hands are tied in the sense of not knowing how to, I don't want to say it, don't take this wrong, but like how to handle you, like how to, sometimes people have a hard time with knowing how to talk and to relay what they're trying to say to a strong person, and it gives them makes them a little nervous, like they don't know how to broach certain subjects with you, which makes they feel like their hands are tied, like they get tongue tied, like I am. You see how I'm doing? That's how he's feeling. He, she, they, whatever, feeling tongue tied. Man, again with that left ear, it's like happened like 4 weeks in a row. The magic wants to manifest you into a very passionate, wants to lock you down, okay? Wants to chain you down in a good way. Judgment in their favor. And a passionate beginning. I feel like P really does want to be with you. Really does. I think he really respects, he, she, they really respect and admire, so much so that it makes him nervous. He wants to be with you, wants to spend time with you, wants to give it a try. Wants to give it, like we say in my country, the good old college try. So it feels very good about you. He's just nervous. How does Laura feel about me now we have been getting along? That's good to hear. How does Laura feel about Jessica now that they've been getting along? That was weird. I cut it 4 times. I never do that. Ten of Pentacles. Interesting. The Moon in reverse. The 6 of Swords. That's interesting too. I was expecting the opposite, quite frankly. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Doesn't want to fight anymore. Wants to move on past it. Isn't hiding anything. I almost felt like internally, I felt like, oh, she's just being nice to stab you in the back. But I digress again. 4 of Swords. Interesting. They still view you as competition. She does. I'm telling you, I get that lying in wait feeling. The leader on her side. Ooh, and surviving you. Interesting. I'm telling you. Watch your back. Here's the thing. I got your side over here and her side over here. Okay? Now, what's interesting to me is that we do have the Ten of Pentacles. She's trying to do what's better good for the company and making money for the company and working as a team. I just don't feel like she can quite help herself for, even if she's like she is making a concerted effort for the better of the company, for the better all involved, to get along with you and make money for the company. But I'm telling you, at some point, that old self is going to come oozing out of there again. Because I feel like this is you, mostly, on your side. But I also feel like it's her. I feel like, okay, we're not going to try, I'm not going to try to stab you in the back or anything anymore. I'm just going to, try to move forward and not want to fight with you. But then I get this side of the deck. And here's the problem. The Four of Swords, this feels like lying in wait to me right next to the competition card, the fighting for being number one, being the leader. I just don't think she can help herself. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like. She doesn't want you to be the leader. She wants to be the leader. She still considers you her competition. She's trying to stop herself from feeling that way. I just don't think she can. I think the old self's going to come gurgling it back out. You'll survive it, but listen. The enemy of the enemy is my friend. Have you ever heard of frenemies? That's what this feels like. It feels like she's trying very hard, but she's not going to be able to pull it off all the time, forever. It's not going to happen. So, be your friend, get along, continue doing what it is that you're doing and getting along with her. Just don't tell her anything you don't think that she can use against you at a later date. Sorry. That's what I get. That's your reading, Jessica. Woo! Up next is Teresa. Teresa, then Danielle. I'm just going to do a general because I don't have any questions for Danielle. And then I've got 2 for Hazel. So let me make sure all my cards are in the... I thought I saw one here in reverse. Hold on. This dude just annoys... Every time I see this card, it pisses me off. Sorry, card, but it does. It's malicious, in this deck in particular. Like somebody has malicious intent. Again, we have to take it via whatever cards it's next to. Yeah, see, there's some in reverse here. Teresa. Oh. While I'm doing this, I'm going to eat a Dorito because I'm starving. Oh. I love Doritos. Did it happen again? Weird. Yeah, some of them were in reverse. How's that? If they're hidden, how can it happen again? Oh, I'm watching that. The Hatchet-Wielding Hitchhiker on Netflix. I am watching that, baby. Probably as soon as I get off here, I'm going to take a break and eat something and watch part of that before I start. Sorry, I like everything in the upright when I start. If it flips over, so be it. Well, don't touch any. Let me see what I can do here. There, I reported them. Oh, I forget. The Hatchet-Wielding Hitchhiker. It comes out today on Netflix. I'm going to watch it. I saw it advertised. I want to watch it. All right, here we go. For Teresa. Well, I guess I should pull up our questions. Okay, for Teresa. Hold on, I gotta go back. Okay. We're gonna do it, Teresa. Let's do it. Okay, number 1. I recently took my boyfriend back, and I want to know if you see he will do the steps necessary to be together in person. Let's find out. Will Teresa's boyfriend do the steps necessary for them to be together in person? Ooh, Temperance in reverse. The Page of Cups. The Moon in the upright. I'm sorry. I don't know why I almost said reverse. 9 of Cups. Now that's your side. 6 of Swords. 8 of Wands in reverse. Dang. Again. Judgment. Oh, the 11-11 card. He's going to try really hard. I don't know if he's going to be capable of doing it. And let me tell you why. He is telling you the truth, kind of. And let me tell you why. I feel like he really wants to. But I don't know. I think he's his own worst enemy, and I think the world's against him for some reason. Because Temperance is moving forward. This is like protected. In the upright, it's protected. It's Sagittarius. It's moving forward, balanced into your future, into a very equally aligned, balanced state. But it came out in reverse. Now, here's you offering love. The moon, this is your side, the Moon and the 9 of Cups. Okay, you wish for this to happen. We have Pisces here and Cancer. But again, it's a little in the darkness, but it's on your side. It's weird. I could say something that may make you mad, but the reason that I feel is that maybe you're a little in the dark about things. I definitely feel the love and the emotion, and that you want this to work out. That's your wish. That's what you want to happen. You offer great love, but this is your side of the deck. And then, but when we have being a little bit in the dark, like you don't know everything. Now, here's what's interesting to me, Teresa. We get the 6 of Swords, which is him really trying to move forward, but then we have him not moving to being with you in person. The 8 of Wands is the card of Cupid's arrows of love, and is literally a card of moving, traveling, coming towards somebody, but it came out in reverse. And then the Judgment call. It's very iffy because the universe knows what they want to happen, but whether or not a person does it, it's up to them, right? I feel like judgment, he wants judgment, he wants reconciliation with you. And I feel like he's going to try really hard. 4 of Wands, the card of engagement, marriage, and stuff like that. We end with that. But for some reason, I feel like I'll say this. I feel like it could work down, but it may be years down the road. Now, if you choose that you want to wait for years, that's up to you. Is this a twin flame energy? Yes. A lot of times twin flame relationships don't work out. They're too volatile. That's why I'm not a big fan of them. Do I believe in them? Yes. Everybody's like, oh, you don't believe it? And I didn't say that. I said I just don't. I'm not a big fan because I don't think that they work out. I almost feel like every time he makes a step towards you, something happens and it doesn't work out. Almost like the universe is not making it work out. You know what I mean? But I also feel like there's something hidden here. I can't get past it. Not on your side. Not sandwiched in between all the love you want to give him and all the love you want to give him forever, and that's your wish. And sandwiched in between that is the moon. Darkness. Interesting. Let's pull the second part. Is he the one for me? Oh, I didn't read that. Well, let's find out. Is he the one? Is he the one? Let's see the one for Teresa. We're going to shuffle 3 times because that's my jam. Okay, we're going to stop right there. Okay. Since you were so consistent. Now in my right ear. I don't know what's going on lately. Something major in this world is getting ready to happen, people. Because it's almost like the trumpeting of angels in my head. First, it was in my left. The first time it's been in my right ear. And that's usually when something major is getting ready to go down. Again, oh, Ace of Wands. Two Pentacles. You see the one? Ooh, that was a lot. Well, I get the Emperor, then I get the Manifestor, and then I get moving on again. Death. Ooh, that one like flipped all around. The Queen of Pentacles. And ooh. I see on your side that you're just going with the flow, trying to manifest in your Emperor. I just don't think he's your Emperor. I know that's heartbreaking. But again, it's your life. Choose to do what you will, right? I feel like the universe is saying, listen, there's an exciting new beginning coming from you, and right now you're tying your own hands. This is self-imprisonment, 8 of Swords. This is also, on his behalf, self-imprisonment. Why? Because she's tied all around these swords. They can cut themselves loose. I feel like you're supposed to move on. There will be a death, and I don't mean death literally, okay? I mean an ending. I feel like you're supposed... The World card is the last card in the Major Arcana, Teresa. It speaks of moving into a new time, new season, new place, new person, whatever, okay? I don't even feel like I don't even feel like any of this is about him. I feel like this is about you, this whole pull here. I feel like this is the universe saying, listen, we know that you're waiting, you're going with the flow, you're hoping that your Emperor is going to come to you and you're trying to manifest it in. Here's the thing. When you use the word Emperor, it doesn't mean it's the person you're talking about. It means your actual Emperor. Just like when I tell people, when you try to manifest people, and when you like, please send your soulmate to me, and when you say that, you think it's the guy you're dating that you want to marry. But when you say soulmate, the universe is like, okay, get rid of the guy she's with because we're calling in the soulmate. That's what it feels like. I'm sorry, but it does. I have to be truthful. I feel like you move forward. I feel like there's a new time, a death. Again, Scorpio could be involved. Could be the one you're leaving or one's coming. Again, we got Aries, Scorpio, whatever. All right. But then we have, this is the person who's going to bring you the real honest-to-God marriage long-term commitment. This is the Queen of Pentacles. This is the marrying queen. The commitment queen. Oh, thank you, Nicole. I appreciate that. Because I feel like you've tied your own hands. Don't tie your own hands. Because look, there's somebody else coming with a really good offer. It's the best offer you can get, the Sun. The best card in the deck of tarot. Love and happiness. That's your reading. Sorry, Teresa. I know it's probably not what you want to hear. So the answer to your question is no. I don't think he's the one for you. It makes perfect sense. Thank you. You are welcome. Thank you for confirmation. I appreciate you. Thank you, Nicole. All right. Up next is Danielle. Danielle did not give me any questions at all. I'm going to go ahead and do it because that's the way it is. Ha ha ha, Dina. Okay, general reading for Danielle. Let me take a drink. I know nothing what's going on with her. I have no questions. We're just going to pull some cards. All right. For Danielle. Oh. Your crowning card is the King of Pentacles. Gemini. The hell? I don't just say something for no reason. Gemini may have to do something with this. Maybe you're a Gemini. I don't know. I don't remember, don't know, don't have any questions. But this is the marrying king, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's also the king of money. So this means money will improve if that's what you're looking for, or a committed relationship. Coming, going, whatever. Look at that. High Priestess. Leo, strength. What going on, Danielle? Again. Five of Pentacles in reverse. No longer being abandoned or out in the cold. No longer having financial issues. Two of Cups. This is literally two people. I feel like marriage, okay? Two of Cups relationship come in, or if you're in it, it's going to go the distance. Look at this. Don't miss the opportunity with this King of Pentacles. I don't care if they're an earth sign or not, Danielle. This is somebody who's going to commit. Okay, let me put it this way. If you're in a relationship where you're not happy, because again, I don't have any questions for you, there's somebody else coming that is your person. If you're single, there's somebody coming that's your person. Don't miss this opportunity for this pledging love that's coming your way. One where you feel like you're not out in the cold anymore. One that's got a very, 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 very strong bond. You just know the High Priestess Pisces. Again. It also talks about money here. Like things changing for the better. It's not over. Death. I mean, the Ten of Swords in reverse. If you thought that this relation, it could go either way. You're either in a relationship right now that's maybe a little rocky, but it's all going to pan out, or you're single and this person's coming. And love is not over for you. It's not the end. There's so many people that get to a certain age or certain this or certain that. I don't care how old you are. That's like, oh, well, I'm just not going to find love. Wrong. Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. You move forward in great fortune. It really talks a lot about money, too. It talks a lot about... It feels very much like in control of your own destiny when it comes to money. Like you'll be sitting on money, like you're moving forward into money, like getting past any kind of lack, or maybe that's coming and you get past it. Follow your gut, your intuition. If your gut and intuition tells you to do something about money, do it. If it tells you to, there's like everything here. This is such a big reading with all these cards because the fact that you think love's over? Nope. You think money's over? Nope. There's opportunity coming that you're going to be able to see. This person actually sees the opportunity coming. It's going to be love, it's going to be money, it's going to be a commitment, and it's going to be your luck changing. Maybe you think that you've been very unlucky. If you have, it's going to change. You get the Wheel of Fortune. It means great opportunities in every way possible coming in for you, Danielle. Again, additional information. I pulled these, Danielle, because I didn't have any questions. For Danielle, please. Additional information. I know it's itchy. Justice. This is really good. It covers so much. Justice and love. Karma looking down and going, okay, Danielle's been through it. She's getting what she deserves. The scales are balancing. This is, you could have a problem, a lawsuit, a traffic ticket, or whatever, and justice is going to be in your favor. Could be a Libra coming in love. But you're getting your justice, Danielle. Again. Whew, love it. Karmic justice. The 1111 card. What is going on? Are you in a like fabulous relationship, or is it on its way? This is the Twin Flame card. It's family. That's not a burden. Sometimes twin flames can be a burden. Again, the Devil in reverse, non-toxic. If you were in some kind of narcissistic, horrible relationship, this person that's coming, or you getting your justice against that person, is coming in, and along with it, the relief of the burden of dealing with them, and a real twin flame person coming in. Again, Taurus, the Hierophant, the Marrying King, commitment. Also speaks of the institution. So if you're trying to find out of getting a job with an institution, or you're getting your justice in the judicial institution, it will happen. It's also a card of marriage, again. With Taurus. Oh, exciting new adventures. One of my favorite cards, Danielle. Page of Wands. Exciting new adventures. The Marrying King again. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This speaks of money improvement and commitment and love all over the stinking place. Now, maybe you're an earth sign, but I'm telling you, things are getting ready to change. Woo! Oh my God. I looked down because this card fell out, and I looked over on the bottom of the deck, and it's the Emperor. Wow. Oh my gosh, I haven't got the Ten of Cups off. I'm taking all these, Danielle. I don't know what's happening. If you're having a hard time, please do not fear, okay? Because look at these ending cards that came off the bottom of the deck. It's a card of keep fighting, maybe a fire sign, maybe you're a fire sign. Keep fighting because an Emperor is coming, whatever genre, whatever gender that is, or non-gender that is, and a happily ever after. I don't know, man. Justice. Happily ever after fighting for it for a long time, and an Emperor. There's Earth all over the stack. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Aries, all the fire signs. I mean, you name it. This is a crazy reading, Danielle. No wonder I was meant to wait for last for you. This is your reading. Thanks, Dina. That's your reading, Danielle. Wow. I'm telling you, it's what all these planetary alignments are about. And I know people get tired of hearing me say it, but it's the truth. I know it feels like it's really hard when you're going through it. You've been through some difficult times, but then all of a sudden, kablam! The universe goes, okay, it's time for Danielle to get what she deserves. Get this beautiful thing coming to her in her life. Several things, it looks like. All right, Hazel, you are last, my friend. That's a humdinger right there. I'm going to have another Dorito. I'm so hungry, you guys. I think a lot of us are like that, Dina. Okay. Hazel, you're last. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I saw more money. I'm like, wait a minute. No, it was Derek. I forgot. It's taking a hot minute. And I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to eat something because I'm starving. It's thinking. The PayPal, man. Do I have time for another Dorito? Kyle usually eats all these and I don't get any of them. Okay, for Hazel. Now Hazel paid twice. So she gets to ask 4 questions. Which path is better / convenient? I'm not going to say the name out loud. Which path is better convenient for Sagittarius cousin, either to stay where she is or to migrate to the U.S.? Well, that's 2 questions. Should my mom, Leo, stay with me? For now, I'll go back to keep fighting the case. Let's just ask if Sagittarius cousin should stay where she is, and that'll give us the correct. Let me see what you're saying. Sagittarius, stay where's he there at? Ooh, the aces. Probably should stay where they're at. The Ace of Swords, any ace is a new beginning, but coming out in reverse won't get her his or her their justice if they try to come here. Yeah, this would be a no for me. But let's continue. Yeah, I would say no. The Five of Pentacles, known as the abandonment, lack, loss of money. Ah, man, I would say no. That's just 2 cards. Again. Six of Pentacles, which is justice in some form. The Magician, 3 of Pentacles. I still don't feel like they should. The Moon, Justice in reverse. Yeah. Ooh, Burden, 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I would say no. I don't think they should come here yet. I mean, we got that first. Then we get the lack and the scales of justice trying to, you know, to even itself out. Sometimes this is lack, not just everything evening out, okay? And then Magician, I definitely see them trying to manifest themselves into getting here. Now, the 3 of Pentacles can speak of a true partnership and a collaboration that could be with their lawyer or whatever. But there's things hidden here that are coming, that would come Sagittarius's way to prevent them from getting their justice that they don't know of or not aware of yet. Good, because she's another involved in the fraud case. Okay. And then be a burden. So I'd say no, they shouldn't. He, she, they shouldn't. Doesn't mean they're not going to. You know. Second question here. Okay, about your mom, right? Should my mom, Leo, stay with me for now? Let's just ask that. Let's just ask if she should stay and not go back to fighting the case. Should Hazel's Leo mom stay with her and not go back to fighting the case? Should she stay with Hazel? Should she? Oh, I'm going to say yes, the Empress. That's the mother card. And it's the crowning card. This is the mother. Let's continue, though. I think she would really harvest staying with you and not going back. Yeah, the Moon in reverse. Oh. She has other options. Interesting. Judgment. Wow. Yeah, I think she should just stay with you for now. Ooh, no, not being able to spy on her. Interesting. The Fight. That's Leo right there. Ooh, guess what? Sagittarius and the Hangman comes up. We end with Death and the 2 of Cups. I feel like she should continue staying with you. It makes her stronger, makes both of you stronger. Just being around each other, the physical presence of each other. Being with part of your soul tribe can make you more powerful, get you more rooted. Sometimes we just need to spend time with them in order to revive ourselves. And I feel like the 2 of you grow as a team so much more exponentially together. It's almost like with the 2 of you being together, you'll be able to see things even more clearly than what you did before. And that leads to other options and judgment in her favor. So maybe you're doing work, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe 2 heads are better than one, or there are the power of the 2 of you together working things, you know what I'm saying? Makes a lot of other options come your way. Her way too. It's also almost like you know, like protection spells are put up, and with the both of you doing it together, it makes you more powerful and they can't see what you're doing. You know what I'm saying, right? The Spy card in reverse. It makes the Queen of Wands, which is Leo, even stronger to go back and finish the battle. To move forward at a more stronger energy. It gives her like some different perspectives of how to handle the situation in the case with the 2 of you working together about it. Death and the 2 of Cups. It says a very strong connection between the 2 of you. And Death of the old cycle. It's almost like a fresh perspective against this whole case and stuff like that that helps her find more information and more ways to win. So she should stay with you. All right. All right. Let's go get the other questions for Hazel. Well, oh, okay. So she's going to write her questions in Super Chat now. Since she was waiting to hear the first ones be read before she writes up her questions here. So we'll wait for Hazel to write up her... Oh, well, that one flew right out. Hazel, I'm planning to go to Wisconsin to confront the other Sagittarius cousin. So my question is, 1, should I confront her once and for all since when I arrive in Wisconsin? Oh. Oh! I'd say yes. I'd say yes. Because then you come off as the queen. You get everything you want. You get your justice. You get your new beginning. Wow. Oh, you manifest everything in. It's almost like you wield your power over her. Him, he, she, they, whatever. Oh, I thought that was going to fall. Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to say yes. Oh. It may clog you a minute, though, so be careful what you say. You know what I mean? Again, there's Sagittarius and death. They're probably going to ultimately end it, but then you get to move on. Ultimately end your relationship with them, but you survive it and move on. Look at that. Death, 6 of Swords, and the 9 of Wands. It feels very like you come off as the queen after the meeting with them. Okay, with the other Sagittarius. And you get your justice and your new beginning and everything that you manifested. So really protect yourself, set your intentions and everything you want to say and do while you're there talking to them. You move forward with wonderful, wonderful, great fortune after this. But it may clog you in some way. Maybe, you know, be careful before you go in there. Put stuff on you, do what you got to do, wear certain things and everything so they don't attach anything to you while you're there. Because it kind of feels like what they're going to do. But it's fine. It dies away. It ends. Probably the whole relationship ends and you move on and you're the big survivor. Look at that. I'd say yeah. Say what everything you got to say. But hey, I'm a Gemini with a Scorpio rising. I always say what I have to say. No matter what. I plan to record everything. I would. I'd record everything. Now, I know that's against the law in some states. You can't record another person without their consent and use it in court. So keep that in mind. Check the laws. Is my mom's attorney finally going to do something this year? Why do I get a bad feeling? Why do I get a bad feeling? No. I still get a bad feeling. This is the Fool. 5 of Pentacles. Man, the manifestor with you and your mother. I love it. The Wheel of Fortune. Maybe they are going to finally do something. Leo, Strength. 6 of Cups. Ooh! The Queen of Cups. We end with the 5 of Swords. Oh, and the Hierophant, which is the institution, and the Star. Okay, so here's the thing. I feel like they will finally do something. I just have a bad feeling, though, and I don't know why. I just do. It feels more like, I feel like they're probably going to put a concerted effort, but it's still not going to go the way it's going to. Let me see how I can phrase this. Because the whole reading looks really good, but I just have a bad feeling. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, there you go. So here's the thing. I feel like he's going to come to her and say, okay, I'm definitely going to take care of it this year, but I need more money. Now, the next 2 cards are the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune, which says everything works out okay and your mother manifests wouldn't happen, but there's something about this that doesn't, it stinks, okay? Then on this side, we have, okay, there's your mom, but dealing with the past. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Interesting. It feels very, again, watch your back, even with that person. It almost feels like, and I'm just going to say it, it almost feels like, okay, I can make something really work this year, but I need more money. You give them the money and then they cut you off. You know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to say the attorney. Well, oh, I just said it. There you go. Or then you have to go back to the institution and get the right one, and then that's your destiny, or her destiny. What's weird, though, is the fact that we get the Wheel of Fortune here. And your mom being very powerful and manifesting in what she wants. But I feel like there's a highly emotionally charged moment after a very good pep talk from you-know-who, saying, yeah, give me some more money, and then it's taken away in some way, shape, or form. But almost in that, it happenstance, the right person comes along, maybe the right lawyer, the right attorney, whatever. Again, I feel like your mom, in some way, shape, or form, gets what happens, what she wants to happen this year. I just don't think it's going to be the way that she thinks it's going to happen. Does that make sense? Damn sucker. Yeah, I just, all cards point to your mom getting what she wants. I just don't know if it's with the person you think it's going to be. You know what I mean? So, that's your reading. That's it, y'all. We are done, believe it or not. I don't think I'm going to tape today. I think I'm going to go eat something and be done. I am tired. That's your reading. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for coming out and hanging. My house, it's meh. My voice is okay. I'm always losing my voice in one second. I just feel like if I stop now, I'll be okay tomorrow. But if I go eat and I come back and I tape, I feel like I'm going to lose my voice. You're welcome, Hazel. So I'm going to take this ponytail out of my head, and I'm going to put my sweats and my t-shirt on, and I'm going to go downstairs and eat a nice dinner and see how I feel from there. I'll leave the makeup on if I feel like I can tape some, I will. If not, I'll do it tomorrow. All right, guys. I can't believe tomorrow's Wednesday already. Man, time flies. Thank you. Thank to all the moderators as usual. Don't forget members. Tomorrow night at 6 p.m. I haven't quite decided what I'm doing now. I might be thinking about that tonight too. What we're going to do on the membership side of the channel tomorrow night. I haven't quite decided. I will see my members there. If you're not a member and want to join, oh my gosh, it's so much fun. Wednesday nights, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. We all get together. I pull a card for everybody. That's on the live. If you're not on the live, I don't pull a card for you. I do a giveaway. I announce the giveaway for this week. We have a subject matter. It's so much fun. Come and join us if you want to. It's only $4.99 a month. All right, guys. And it's a great, uplifting, positive, loving, healing community over there. You will love it. Trust me. All right. Love and light, my dear friends. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.